नमः सर्वेभ्यः। अनुवादपद्धतिः इत्यस्मिन् भागे पठन्तः स्मः। तत्र किं ज्ञातम् अस्माभिः, उपसर्गयोजनं कथं भवेत् भूतकालक्रियापदानाम् इति। दृष्टं यत् भूतकाले यत् प्रत्ययः अकारः धातोः प्राग् स्थाप्यते, प्रप्रथमं तदकारं स्थापयित्वा तस्य पूर्वस्मिन् भागे एव उपसर्गानां योजनं करणीयं। यदा एवम् उपसर्गयोजनं भवति तदा सन्धिकार्यः अपि भवति। तत् कर्तव्यं, नित्यं सन्धिकार्यं करणीयम् अस्माभिः। सवर्णदीर्घः वा यण् सन्धिः वा किमपि व्यञ्जनसन्धिः भवति चेत् तद्वा करणीयम्। कदाचित् केवलसंयुक्ताक्षरं सम्भवति तत्र। केचन उदाहरणानां दर्शनमपि कृतं। व्यहरत्, समहरत्, स्व्यकरोत्, उपाविशत्, उदतिष्ठत्, प्रक्षालयत् इत्यादीनां। तत्र किम् उक्तमासीत्, उपसर्गयुक्त भूतकाललङ्लकाराणाम् अपेक्षया क्तवतु रूपाणां कृदन्तानां योजनं किञ्चित् सुलभाय भवति प्राथमिकस्तरे इत्यपि ज्ञातं. This shows that the use of past participle forms is easier at a primary level. We can certainly accept that. So now, with that knowledge of how to engage upasargas with the dhatus, especially in the past tenses where akara is there interceding the two, we will see and practice some more. So write the past tense and past participle forms of the following verbs. Udaharanam, pari plus ganayati, pari aganayat. Of course, this is the lat. Pari ganayati is the lat form. Pari plus aganayat lang form. Parya ganayat, I plus a, y plus a, ya. So parya ganayat. So the repa goes in as an accent on top of parya ganayat.
So may I try some?
Sure, I will definitely invite you. Who is that?
Rajiv, sir.
Just stand by.
Yes.
Pari aganayat, then pari par I a ganayat. I and a join to form U and a, yana sandhi. If you remember, yana sandhi is purva deshaha, not ekadeshaha. So akara remains. So parya ganayat is the compound that we get, yan sandhi. Okay. So Rajiv Varya, you can try the first few. Yeah.
Yes, sir. So first is pari plus harati. In the past tense, it becomes pari plus aharat.
Well done.
So it joins to become yan sandhi, pariya harat.
Pariya harat. Okay.
And the past participle forms becomes pariharitavan.
Parihritavan.
Parihritavan. Okay.
The haritavan, hritavan. It goes. Harati, hrit. See, harati goes to hritavan, hritaha, hrita, hritam. Ktavatu and ktanta forms. So parihritavan it will become. Or parihritaha, parihrita, parihritam in karmani ktanta.
Okay. Yes, sir. Okay. Second one is prati plus a plus gachati. So it is prati plus a plus
one thing. First let us do the lat also.
Meaning
what
just
happens?
Prati plus gachati.
With gachati, how it happens?
Pratyagachati.
Well, pratyagachati. Same, almost same process. Whatever happens with lang, because ang upasarga is already there, the additional a gets absorbed, and this a and that e form the yana sandhi. So even in lat lakara, you get pratyagachati. Okay.
Right, sir. And here a is added to and agachat. So it will become pratyagachat.
Prati plus agachat becomes pratyagachat. Okay, and also the ktavatu?
Here pratyagatavan, because
pratyagatavan, correct.
And okay. Third one is pra plus vishati. So it is pra plus avishat.
But how it happens in lat?
Oh, praveshati.
No. Why
No,
are you complicating your life? See, there is a.
And
What is the first letter in Vishati?
va, not okay.
That's where we get stumped. We look at this symbol E and then think E and then compound, guna, vriddhi. Like this, our brain blows up. But no. A plus V. So there is no need to take the akara to the next compound. So remain pra and guru
Pravishati.
pravishati. There is nothing to do. Just join and read them together. Okay?
Right,
Continue.
So pra plus avishat, pravishat.
Savarna dirgha. Very good.
And in the past participle, it is pravishtavan.
Pravishtavan, very good memory. Takara. So, pravishat and pravishtavan entered. Okay, continue, sir.
Fourth one is a plus nayati. So it's a plus aniyat. Okay. Anayati is the lat lakar.
Anayati, nothing
Anayati.
new.
And in past tense is a plus aniyat.
Anayat.
Anayat. Okay. So it is anayat.
Anayat. Very good. Savarna dirgha, already A is there and joins the short A and becomes one compound A. It's Anayat. And
here it's Anitavan.
Anitavan. Well done. Anitavan. Okay. So
and
thanks, Surya. Okay. Thanks. Let us have others. I know your energy. I appreciate.
Thank you.
Chandrakala, can you try some? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Pari plus nayati. Sorry, parinayati.
Correct.
And it will be pari plus anayat.
Anayat.
So, paryanat.
Paryanayat. Very good. Yeah, Paryanayat. So now just wait. This actually the original dhatu here is same, Nayati only. But Samskrita Bharati is helping us. Actually, they shouldn't be showing it like this. Technically, a grammarian will frown at this because this is still Nakara. This has still not happened. Repa has not entered into the picture to convert it to Nakara. So, it should first start with Pari plus Nayati, and then you do Anayat, okay, and Paryanayat, and then transform the Na to Na because of the Repa. Okay. So that Natva follows. After the compound is formed, Natva follows. I mean, you cannot put the cart before the horse like they say. No, that's the important thing. Here they did it just to help us at the entry level. Okay. So this Nayati is no different from the Nayati there. Now, Bhagini, you have to still tell us the past participle form.
Parinitavan.
Parinitavan, correct. Well done. Pari plus Anayat, I have kept with their false Ana. So Anayat and Paryanayat and Parinitavan. Next one.
Pra plus vartate, pravartate. So pla plus avartam. Avartat, sorry.
Avartata. Try to think how the past lung of Atmanepadi goes.
Avartate. Sorry,
See, vandate goes to avandata. Okay.
Correct.
So
Avartata. So it will be this thing, dirgha, swarna dirgha, pravartata.
Well done. Pra plus avartata, pravartata.
So pravartitam. Pravartitavan.
There is no involved, so pravartitavan. Well done. Okay. So pravartata and pravartitavan. So one more thing I am writing on the right side, if you notice. See, harati steals. Pariharati spares. See the complete meaning translation that happened through the joining of the upasarga. Sometimes upasargas just accent the original meaning. Sometimes they take it completely somewhere else. In fact, in this case, it is almost like, exclusion of the other. Steals but spares, like that. And then go, return. This is opposition. Enter, entered. This is not having, pra is only accenting, so nothing new can be said. Take, brought. See, this is again direction change. Then take, marry. Of course, this marry is from the Rudhi Bala. Marriage, meaning of Parinitavan or Paryanayat, is a Rudhi Bala, because the if you remember, the practice was after the marriage, the husband, carries the wife in his hands to his home, like that, something. So that thing is indicated. Okay.
Ni plus vartate. Nivartate.
Nivartate. Lat is very easy.
So ni plus avartata. Nyavartata.
Nyavartata. Yanasandhi.
So nivartitavan.
Nivartitavan. Bhagini got it 100% right. So vartate is exist. Something exists, and nivartate is returned. So comes back into existence. You can see I say returned in English, it looks completely different from exist. But if I say comes back into existence, it completely matches with the kind. See, that's why the upasargas have to be mentally are understood within Samskrita Vangmaya. Then it's easier. Continue, Bhagini.
Some plus acharat. Some plus charat. Some plus charat. So it is samcharata.
No. See, san plus charati first is samcharati. There is nothing new.
Samcharati.
Only thing what happens is this anuswara will actually become varga panchamakshara. So we write it as sancharati. That cha, ja, nya will be shown. Sancharati we write. Okay, that is a Sanskritam rule. Okay, but actually let me tell you something about some upasarga. Some upasarga, because it has got this special sanya, it is allowed to retain its anuswara bindu with charati. So if you write it at same as sa, upari, bindu, and then charati, nothing wrong. Okay? It is allowed to remain as anuswara, or you can take the anuswara route. Okay? Or parasavarana route, or whatever it is called. I'm not able
but we can say to samcharati, we can just pronounce like that, no?
Yeah, sancharati, half kind of. We don't put the ma. We don't try to close the lips. Okay. So now acharat. What is charati's bhutkala?
Acharat.
Acharat. Okay. How does it join now?
Acharat. Samcharat. Some plus is this thing is that's what is samacharat.
Samacharat. Okay. So we have to bring back the makara here, because now the makara joins the akara. Okay. And becomes sama. And then so samacharat. Well done, Bhagini. Okay. Okay. What is the Ravatu?
This I'm not getting it, sir.
Okay. Sancharitavan. Okay. Sancharitavan. So this is the thing I was telling about. Varga panchamakshara anunasika. So Sancharitavan. Okay. So here charati means simply one of the 248 dhatus for movement. Okay. But actually its original meaning, charati is, how is it different from gachati, is this way. Gachati simply goes, but charati is grazes and moves along. So it is generally used for that slow, deliberate grazing movement that cows and others do. Okay. So it is generally used for mruga samuha, charati, like that kind of thing. They move by grazing along. It's generally used in that sense, but you can, if you say Ramaha charati, it simply comes back to its simple gachati sense. Okay. He won't be grazing going. So, okay. But so samacharat is, what is some adding? Properly moved, like that. Samacharat. So behaved. Properly moved means behaved. That meaning comes out from it. See how dhatus are taken to newer spaces by these upasargas is very evidenced by the few examples we are studying. I wish the textbook also put some effort to show these transformations there. That's what I am trying to do here as best as my capability goes. But it's important that the book doesn't ignore the artha parivartana. Okay, maybe they should focus on that in the future editions. Continue. Thanks, Bhagini. Let's have someone else try a couple. So I've been calling Sativarya, but I think he has a microphone problem. Let me try Sativarya again. We are missing him active in the class. Sativarya?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I can hear you, sir. Sir, try a couple, sir.
1 minute.
Sir. It is the first exercise of this section, ninth one.
Ninth one. Some tushyati. Santushyati.
Santushyati.
Some atushyati.
Atushyat.
Atushyat. Satushyat.
No. Sama. See, that with a will go to ma.
Yeah, correct. Samatushyat.
Correct. Samatushyat. Samatushyat.
Samatushyat.
Yeah. Do you know what is the past tense participle form the tavatu looks like? Tushyati is past tense form is
Tushyatavan.
Tushtavan. Good try. Tushtavan. Okay. Again, the takara comes into picture like Pravishtavan does. Okay. So Tushtavan. Okay. Some will join the Tushtavan. Santushtavan.
Santushtavan. Yeah.
Except because again due to Parasavarna, the Anuswara bindu switches to Nakara in the presence of tu takara. Okay, so it looks like sanna tu santushtavan like that. Okay,
and that word is common word also.
Very, very prominent word. You are right. Santushta. We use it so much in our own languages. Yes.
Yes.
Number 10, sir.
Plus bhavati. Prabhavati.
Easy. Prabhavati.
Plus abhavati.
Abhavat.
Correct. Plus abhavat.
Very good. Very good, sir. Prabhavat. Mahodaya is so sharp at his age. Fantastic. Prabhavat.
Now, I have to tell you about
Bhutakridanta.
Bhutakridanta. That is a difficult portion.
Difficult question. Bhutavan. Okay? Bhutavan. So, Prabhutavan. Okay?
Prabhutavan.
It is not easy. We don't use it often, Bhutavan. So, means Bhutavan means the fellow who was. That's all. Nothing, nothing about Pishacha Bhuta. So, the fellow who was. Okay. Prabhutavan, fellow who was properly was. Something like that. So, you can kind of, the pra gives the sense of birth in this context. Okay. Came into being is the meaning that we Prabhutavan. See, because we use the word Prabhuti, etc. in the sense of birth. No? So, that is what. Okay. Thanks, Varya. Well done.
Sir, one question I have.
Please. Yeah.
In this 7th one, ni plus vartate, actually I looked up only for vartate and the past participle form was showing as vritta. That is
Nivrittavan.
So
Nivartitavan.
I guessed it would be Nivrittavan. I guess.
Nivrittavan. Possibly. But what does the textbook answer give?
There is no answer in the textbook, sir. This one doesn't have any answer.
Oh, doesn't have. Okay. So let us make a note here.
Sir, it's at the bottom of the page. It's Nivartitavan.
Nivartitavan is there. Okay. So.
Okay. I missed that.
Okay. But
it's
anyway,
at the bottom of the page.
Nivartitavan.
We'll put a
Sir,
question mark and keep it there. I will check. Okay.
okay,
Yeah.
sir.
Where does Nivrittavan come, or is it a illegal form, etc.? That is what we have to check.
Okay, sir.
I make a note. Good point. Okay. But it is easy enough in ashtadhyayi.com to check the Vartate and then go to the Kridanta tab there and check what is the Ktavatu form. So there also we will get probably Nivartitavan would be the one. But Nivartitavan almost sounds like Nich. Maybe. Let us see. Let us check. Okay, so now we have completed that small exercise. Okay, I didn't save the file. Let me save it, guys. If I don't save, I will forget and something else will happen. Now we come to Sandhi section, 10th section, Sandhi section of the lesson. So today we are learning, we are at last now moving out of the top half. See what all we did. We did Savarna Dirgha, we did Guna, we did Vriddhi, first row, that is A plus something like that. Vriddhi, we have done Yana, we've seen enough examples of Yana even through today also. So, and then of course, what we have seen, the dominant Yana is the Yakara Yana, the E plus type of thing. Now we are moving to the bottom half of the table. Unlike like the complication we have there of so many sandhis, 1, 2, 3, 4 varieties, we have one dominant variety and some exception varieties in the bottom half. So pretty much we are starting to paint the whole table today. So this red blob that you see, that is what we are going to address. That is A plus swara, O plus swara, I plus swara, Au plus swara. So A will get I, and this is also Purva Desha. Otherwise, you won't have the same guy coming. Right? So I, so it becomes Aya, Ai, Ayu, etc. like that with the compound of the column head there. Okay. So this is Purva Desha. Okay, just like Yana, this is also Purva Desha. And it has 4 variants. Actually, we call it with 2 variants. Okay, we call it as Ayadesha and Avadesha. Sometimes people use 2 different names for it called Ayadesha. So A and I, they call Ayadesha. O and Au, they call Avadesha because Av comes. Okay. A better title also is Yanta Vanta Desha. This one, Yanta Desha, Vanta Desha Sandhi. Little bit excessive length, but it's very explicit. Ya Anta Adeshaha, Va Anta Adeshaha. So because this Ya and Va are the Antas of the Adesha. Okay, so this is also very technically useful title. But so you can collectively call it as Ayadi Sandhi. People use this as Ayadi Sandhi also is another thing. So Ayu Adi, Ayu etc. Sandhi. Much more convenient sometimes. So you will hear all these names in the literature. So be prepared. Ayadi Sandhi, Yanta Desha standalone, Vanta Desha standalone, or Yanta Desha, Vanta Desha Sandhi as a collective. All titles apply to the whole set, no problem. But of course, you can call it Yanta Desha only for I and I. You cannot use Yanta Desha alone for Avu and Av. You have to switch to Vanta Desha there. Okay. Ayadi Sandhi is another title not listed anywhere in the screen here, but remember I etc. Sandhi, so Ayadi Sandhi. Another, I don't know whether it comes anywhere in the thing here, but I am telling you. So Yanta Vanta Desha Sandhi. Here see they have removed the Adesha from the first half. So Yanta Vanta Desha Sandhi. Another name, simpler one than Yanta Desha Vanta Desha Sandhi. Study the following examples of Sandhi. Balakasya Kshira Icha Eva Nasti. Kshira Icha. So if you see Kshire Icha. Kshira Icha. So A got replaced with I. Okay. I joined the E became I. So Kshira Icha becomes so A-E, I-E, I-E. So Kshira Icha. Kshire Icha. Kshira Icha. Okay. It's easy to construct this sandhi. Reversing takes a bit of thinking. Okay. Bit of, soul searching. Could it be this? Could it be that? Like that. And then we come to this thing. But you focus on what form you're seeing. You're seeing IE. So you know, oh, aya desha is there, ayi is there, ayu avu is there, like that, ave is there. So ava desha, aya desha, like that. You look for the pattern and then reverse. Oh, it is a, it is I, it is au, like that. Okay. If it was kshira icha dirgha, then it would have been I adesha. I comes from I. So it would have been kshirai icha, kshira icha. But there is no word like kshirai. I'm just, for the sake of sounds, I'm telling you how to look for it. Since there is no dirgha, there is a hrasva akara followed by ye. It is ekara that is reversing back. Okay. Bho Rama. Boho Rama. Tasmai etat dehi. So tasmai etat. I is there. See, dirgha I is there. So tasmai. We reverse back to I. Tasmai etat. A comes back with the second half. So etat dehi. Again, icha comes back with the second. So I remains and I reverses back to A. So that's how we have to do. Right? Tasmai etat dehi. Bhoho Rama tasmai etat dehi. See, it is easier to pronounce and seems the congruent production of the sound even for the mouth. After I and A join, you get IA sound. Guruhu Shishyam Adishat Bhanaviha Agacha iti. So bhan av is there, right? So either it has to be o or au, but since it's only hrasva av, then it has to be o, not au. So bano iha, bano iha. Is that wrong? Yeah, see, bano iha agacha. So what is this bhano? I think it's sambodhana.
Sun or what, sir? Sun.
Sambodhana for the shishya. Bhano, hey Bhano, iha agacha, like that. Somehow they have brought it inside into the sandhi. That's all I can make out. Where it is sambodhana? Guru. See, Guruhu. Bhan. Very good. Ukaranta shabdas. Okay. In sambodhana get O ending. Like Guruhu. Guruhu, Guru, Guravaha. Hey Guru. Right? Same way, hey Bano. Okay, Banuhu. So the Shishya's name would be Banuhu. You're right, sun god, but it's not gods, just the name sun god applied to the Shishya's name. So Banuhu, hey Bano, iha agacha. So that's what it is. Okay. Somebody has decided to combine the Sambodhana Prathama with the next word. That's a privilege that they have applied, but it's little tough there. Okay. Lavakushau Surya Chandraviva Shobhete. Dvivachana. Shobhete, not Shobhate. So Dvivachana. Because Surya Chandrau Iva. So again you can see Av, E you separate with Iva. Av you take, reverse it to Au plus Iva. So Surya Chandrau Iva. Okay. So that's what. Surya Chandra Iva, Surya Chandrau Iva. Au, E, Au, E. So we are coming from Au, reversing to Au and going back to Surya Chandra. They have shown the forward path, but we can see the reverse path. Okay. So you have to look for the I, Av, I, Av prototypes to look for Yanta Desha. When the word itself immediately doesn't make a sense. What is this Kshira Icha? Doesn't seem to be a samasta. There is something here. So Kshire Icha, Tasmai Etat. Over time, you will start internalizing how to split this. Bano iha. Bano iha. Kshametam. Bano iha would have been Bana viha. So Bano iha. Then Surya Chandrau iva. Because Av. So they have given one examples. I, Av, Av. They have given one examples of the four. The board words, suppose we have seen this split. So let us see the summary. Now we pretty much know what they're going to say. It's a matter of doubly practicing what we have learned already. If A, I, O, Au are followed by any vowel, A is replaced by I. Actually, I should not say I is replaced by I, O by Av, and Au by Av. Okay, this accenting the halanta with that is a style we use to make sure you don't hear something else. Okay. In ay and ay, the ending letter is y. So they are yantas. And in the av and av, the ending letter is v. So they are called vantas. Since Sanskrit plus English, vantas. Since yanta and vanta adeshas take the place of a, I, o, au, respectively, this is called Yanta Vantadesha Sandhi. They have explained the name beautifully. If A and O, now this blue thing, right, where actually there are two sandhis being explained. So this is the small blue circle I have shown. But it is also actually, it should have been a half rectangle because this akara here stands for both Hrasva and Dirgha. But this blue thing is only for Hrasva akara. So, okay, so that's what they are talking about. Exception, there you have to go take a different sandhi. Okay, if A and O happen to be padantas, so it is very restrictive. This A and O that is at the first word end should be padanta. For example, kshire is definitely padanta, but E is out of purview because E is the second column. So first column is, so kshire, some apatat, something like that if it is there. Then you don't do kshirai apatat because there is an exception of Purva Rupa Sandhi that takes place. You have to see what the rules of that are. We will see that. Okay. If A and O happen to be padanta and are followed by Hrasva akara, only, not a, then there will be Purva Rupa Sandhihi. See the deterministic way in they say, then there will be Purva Rupa Sandhihi. That means this is a hard exception, not an optional exception. Okay, but it is restrictive. The Purva word has to be Padanta. That means it cannot be internal Sandhi. In internal Sandhi, you have to do Ayadesha. But in external Sandhi, where it is a Padanta, Purva Antima Akshara is a Padanta Akshara, there you have to do Purva Rupa Sandhi, not Ayadesha. It's a little bit heaty now what we are doing, but the whole of Paninian grammar is about normals and exceptions. First, he defines what is the normal base, then he defines the exceptions. In fact, even when he defines Guna Sandhi, first he paints yellow band and then he overpaints the green band with Savarna Dirgha. Then he overpaints some of the rules of this with Vriddhi Sandhi. Like this, he tries to create a primer coat and then the Rangoli on top. Okay, a very brilliant technique in his Sutra Parampara. Same thing here also now. So broad paint, exception paint. Okay. If A and O happen to be Padanta, yeah. In the rest of the instances, there will be Yanta Vanta Desha Sandhi only. There cannot be another Sandhi. If you choose to do the Sandhi, remember, Sandhi itself is optional. But once you are taking the Sandhi, Yanta Vanta is disallowed if this Hrasvakar is there. If you want to do Sandhi, go to Purva Rupa. If you don't want to, remain. You don't do the Sandhi. You write Kshire Apatat separately. Nobody is complaining. Okay? In the milk, something fell. That's what the Kshire Apatat. Any questions?
Sir, one question. In Purva Rupa Sandhi, A and O, they are followed by Rasva O.
Akara. But only Padanta A, Padanta O.
Yes, but suppose instead of A, it is A, not A, but Rasva E or Rasva U.
Then it will become Yana Sandhi and all those. It goes into different row in the table. No, see, we fall into the Yanta Vanta zone only with A, O, I, O as the Antakshara.
Okay.
That's what this column, this Purva Padasya Antimaksharam. Huh? And that row name is Apara Padasya Prathamaksharam. So Kshire Icha, Kshire Icha, Kshira Icha. This one activates. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Now, what is not said here yet is what is Purva Rupa Sandhi? Maybe they will say ahead, but since I have the picture ready on the screen, I will explain a little bit. What will happen is the A will remain as is. That means the Antakshara of the previous letter remains as is, but the Hrasva Akara is shown elided. Okay, it is shown with this avagraha in the written form. In the mouth, it is not pronounced. Okay, so if it was apatat and shire apatat, then I want to do the sandhi. You should read it as kshire patat. Disappears from the pronunciation. Kshire patat, like that. But while writing, we write the avagraha. Okay, this yes like symbol. Okay, so that is what Purva Rupa Sandhi is about.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Bhagini. So now we have some more examples. Okay. Now what I did is this, I just brought highlight of that so that we know what's happening. A generates I, O generates OW, I generates I, OW generates OW. So I became lazy. Instead of a new picture, I just cut the small portion of that big yanta vanta and put it here for our quick reference. And also it is useful because for the column akara, we have the exception highlight zone also. But I don't think any of these are in the exception zone. So it should not be too much of a problem. So hare adhikam a, haraye. So a plus a. So ay plus a, aye. So haraye. See, this is an internal sandhi. Do you notice? Haraye is a some kind of prakriti pratyaya process. Hari shabda going into haraye. Okay, so it is somewhere along the prakriya, this hare plus a, haraye is the internal intermediate steps that is happening, probably the final step. Okay, where there is a built-in yanta desha. Okay, this is an internal sandhi. It's a classic internal sandhi, haraye. A plus a, I plus a, aye. Vishnu a, another internal sandhi. Vishnu a, here vanta desha, O plus a, Av plus a, ave. So Vishnave. So when we start a little bit appreciating why shabdas are taking this kind of forms. Panini has some process by which he is arriving from Vishnu Shabda. He is taking U to Guna, Vishnu he is doing. Then he is taking the Pratyaya and joining and doing an internal Vanta Desha and coming with Vishnave. Very, very scientific progress of already known compounding rules of letters to arrive at the Shabda forms. Okay? Prakriti Pratyaya also go through this process. But they have slightly different types of additional types of sandhis that they use, which are not for word level usage. Okay? So Vaishnave, O plus A, Av plus A. Tasyai astu. This is an external sandhi. Nowadays, by now, you know what I am talking about, external, internal. So that is a part of the Shabda Vyutpatti. This is between two Shabdas in a Vakya. Tasyai astu. To her, may it be there. I don't know. Something maybe may it be there. So I plus A, I plus A, Aya plus stu. So tasyastu. Tasyastu. Difficult to pronounce. Tasyastu. Tasyastu. Tasyaya astu. Almost it sounds like tasyaya astu, but no, it is tasyai astu. Okay? Tasyai astu, tasyayastu. Little bit lengthening of the I happens in our mouth. Tasyayastu. Like that. I plus a, I plus a. But mistake. I plus a. This is a typo in the book. Okay. See, because I astu. This I will generate I. So it is a typo. I don't know, in your textbook it may be corrected already, but in this textbook it is in error. Devau iti. Again, au I. So av dirgha. So devaviti. Au I, av I. So aviti. Devaviti. Devau iti, devaviti. Devau is saptami ekavachana. Okay. Tasya is chaturthi ekavachana. To her. This over time, you guys will start picking up these things. It will come to you without effort, without trying to Ramaha, Ramaha and all that happening in your head. Okay? Slowly. Of course, Sarvanama. So it doesn't decline like Rama. It declines like Sataute, Satetaha, that one. Okay? Kate upavishati. A plus U. So immediately A means we are in the bottom half. A, I, O, O, we are in the bottom half. And with U remains U, we have to worry about what happens to A. Since it's A, then it is I. So Katayupa Vishati. Okay. So Ya joins the U becomes U. Katayupa Vishati. See, Katayupa Vishati. A, U, I, U, I, U. Okay. Anybody having some problem with this? Saying, look, not getting it? Explain. Please intercede. I will explain again slowly. Grihe asit. A plus A. Okay, so it's out of Purva Rupa because A, Dirgha. Here it is out of Purva Rupa because it is not A or O, it is I. Okay, there due to Rho, it is not in Purva Rupa. Here due to column, it is not in Purva Rupa. Yes, Varya, Satyavarya.
Deva Viti, from where the Desta V has come, it must be Devati, no?
No. Devau iti, au goes to Av. So Av joins E, Avi, it becomes. So Devaviti. Here, Au E, Au switches to Av joins E and becomes Avi. So Avi appears here, you see. Dev plus Avi plus Iti. Devaviti. Okay, Varya?
Okay.
Last one, I think we have left. Sthulau etau. So again, au plus A. So av plus A, ave. So stulavetau. So stulavetau. Au plus A, av plus A, ave. So stulavetau. These two are fat, like that. Okay, so I think you guys got it. Time to test our knowledge. Okay, so now because these pronunciations are tough, I won't go for crowdsourcing. It will be a little meaningless to crowdsource. So let me call the one who has the name Vijaya, one who will win, Vijaya Lakshmi. So he's to bring here, she'll bring us Lakshmi also. Vijaya Lakshmi Variye? Only she has to grace us, no? With unmute. Vijaya Lakshmi Variye? Okay, I think today Bhagya the Lakshmi Baramma, we have to sing even more. So she's not giving us the Bhagya. So Shri Priya Ramakrishnan. Ha, Variye. So now, so you stay with me. I will walk through the question part. As shown in the example, split the words given below. So Choravagatou. So Choravagatou. Chorau agatau. Like that, they have done. So you have to try for a couple of them. So from your head, you have to work this. Tavekada.
Tau plus ekada.
Tau plus ekada. Well done. So what is happening?
Au plus A.
Correct. Av plus A. Au becomes Av, just like this example only, but here it is A. So you have to write all that, okay, in the exam. Okay. Vijay Lakshmi, stand by. I know now you got help and you are unmuted. Stay unmuted. I will come to you. So Putraviti, you have to solve, Bagini.
Putrau plus iti.
Putrau plus iti. Very good.
Au plus E.
Becomes Av plus
Au plus E.
You have to write that transformed part also. Okay. One more for you. Gura Utsaha.
Gurau plus Utsaha.
Well done. Gurau plus Utsaha.
Au plus U equal to Au plus U.
Well done. Au plus U is equal to Au plus U. Gurau Utsaha. Thanks, Shri Priya Varye. Vijay Lakshmi Varye, if you can unmute back.
Yes, sir.
Number 4, madam.
Naraudharau. Nare plus udarau.
Why do you think Nare? With A, see, if it is Nare, then Ayi would have come. So it would have been Narai Udaro, not Nara Udaro. What is there in Nara, Udarau? What you see? What pattern you see?
Here, A plus U is there.
No. We are seeing Av. We are seeing Av pattern, right? Av. So Av pattern, you come here. Av pattern has Au. Okay. So it has to be Au plus U. U is already there. So Au plus U. So
Narau plus Udarau.
you see the process. What is that's why it is good when I get a student who falters, then I can show how to reverse it. Okay, see, that's very good. Narau plus Udar. So basically look for the pattern, come here. Oh, Au. Okay, Narau plus Udarau, like that. Okay. So Au plus U, Au plus U. Number 5.
Karavetau. Again,
what is the pattern you see? What is the pattern of Yanta Vanta Desha you see?
Ve means
no, this A is belonging to this side. So you see Av pattern, right?
Yes, sir.
See Karav. So Av is there. So Av reverses to
Au plus A.
Au plus A. Well done. So what it will be?
Karau plus Etau.
Karau plus Etau. Perfect. So Au plus A, Au plus A. So we are going this way. Au A, Karau Etau. Okay. Well done. Thanks, Bhagini. Oh, one more. Third one for you.
Balakavagatau. Balakavagatau. Balakavagatau.
What is the pattern?
Balake plus Avagatau.
Why again? Why you chose A? See, very simple, Bhagini. Again, you look for the pattern. Av is there. Same pattern. Luckily, you got the same pattern. Av. So,
Balau plus
Balakau. Kakara you cannot find.
Balakau. Balakau plus Avagatau.
Agatau. This Av goes away. Vakara goes away. Agatau only remains. Okay?
Balakau plus Agatau.
Agatau. Yeah. Okay. So, so it will become Au plus A, Au plus A. So that we come from Au plus A to Au plus A and back to Balakau Agatau. Thanks, Bhagini. Well done. Good try. Dhanyavada, Varya. So, Neela Varya, M.A. Neela Varya.
Yes, sir.
Please try.
Tasye plus idam.
Which one? I didn't hear you properly.
7th one.
Correct, 7th one. Tasya idam. How do you break it?
Tasye.
Tasyai.
I will come.
I will come. I is there, you see. Dirgha is there. I. So I will come. Tasyai. You should pronounce.
I plus E.
I plus E. Well done. Tasyai idam. Okay. So well done. Next one.
Next one. Haravagate. Sorry. Haravagate. This is of form.
Of form. So, well done.
Harau plus no, A.
See, va.
Correct. Okay. Harau plus it becomes av plus va.
No. You already done that much. See, harau plus agate will become haravagate. Vakara is generated.
Okay.
It doesn't exist after the split. It goes away after the splitting. So, av gets replaced with au and joins hara to become harau. Okay. Then the akara remains and joins gate with agate.
Okay.
Harau agate. Last one.
Chatura utsahinau. Again, our form.
Again, our form. Very good.
Okay.
So it is Chaturau
Very good.
plus Uts.
You got it. You got it. So you have to drop the vakara. Once you have reversed it, the va goes away. So u remains. Utsahinau.
So Utsahinau.
Well done. Chaturau utsahinau. That's it. Okay. So
Okay, thank you.
one more is there. Finish it off for us.
Okay, sir. Tasya ye tasyai. This is I form.
Very good. I reverses to?
Ye plus tasya.
I. Dirgha I is there.
Okay, sorry. That I'm getting a little confused.
No problem, no problem.
That is I form. That is tasyai. Plus
Tasyai.
Plus A. Tasya.
Etasyai. Very good. Tasyai, etasyai. Avalige, ivalige. Avalukku, ivalukku. Unuko, inuko. Like that. Of course, I don't know the Strilinga version of unuko, inuko. Unki, inki, maybe. In Hindi.
No, sir. Unuko, inuko only correct.
Unuko. Sorry, Yogini. I'm murdering Hindi here. Thanks. So well done. Okay, so well done, Bhagini. Thanks.
Okay.
So
Thank you,
I
sir.
think Dinesh Shavarya was trying to participate. So let's invite him. Yeah, Dinesh Varya.
Yes,
now
sir.
you have to join the words. Easier one for you. Vishnoho E.
O plus A.
Actually, they have made a mistake there.
Sorry.
Oh, Visarga should be not
Visarga.
there. Somebody in typesetting became very enthusiastic to throw a Visarga. There is a word Vishnoho, but this is not belonging to Yantavanta category anyway. It's we have to see whether Visarga Lopa, etc. happens, etc. So let's not worry about that. So forget the Visarga. Vishnu plus A.
Vishnu plus A. O plus A. O plus A.
Come here, you see, O. O goes to?
O plus A. Av.
Correct.
Vishnava.
So it becomes Vishnavu plus A.
Vishnava plus A. Vishnave.
Vishnave. Simple. Well done. Vishnave. You got it in the end. See, that's why I'm making you guys do this exercise. Okay. So Vishnave. So Vishnave. So actually there is a Visarga Lopa involved. Okay. And this kind of thing, I don't know that I should call it Visarga Lopa, but at least it is absent. Okay, Vishnave. Okay. Next one.
Nai plus Akaha.
These are all internal sandhi, guys. That's why these words look very weird. Okay.
I plus A.
I plus A.
I plus A. I.
Very good. We have come to the third row. I plus A, I. And it is not in the blue zone, so we should do Yanta Desha. So I. Okay. Nayakaha. Well done. Nai plus Akaha, Nayakaha. Okay. So somewhere in the production of the word Nayaka, which we are so familiar and use it left and right, this process has happened by Paninian grammar. Nai plus Akaha. Okay. Nayakaha.
Yes. Devatayai plus Arpanam.
This is an external sandhi. So,
I plus A. Devatayai Arpanam.
Simple. Again, I. So very straightforward, mechanical. I goes to I. Devatai plus Arpanam. Devatai Arpanam. Yakara. So Yakara will. So Devataya Arpanam. Something like that. I becomes I. So one more. Devataya Yarpanam. Like that it will become. A little bit difficult to pronounce, but that's what. So Devataya Yarpanam. Devataya Yarpanam.
Devataya Yarpanam.
One is dirgha here. Devata I, because so the first ya gets the dirgha, second ya gets the hrasva from the akara. So ya. So Devataya Yarpanam. Little bit tongue twister to pronounce. Thanks, Varya. Well done. Good try. So now, Kunikannan Varya. Kunikannan Varya, you're able to join? Yeah.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Pradakale Utthanam. A plus U.
A plus U. Well done.
Pradakala Utthanam.
Pratakala Yuttanam. Very good. The ya joins the U to become U. So Pratakala Yuttanam. First row. Okay. A plus U. But the column is further down. It's not there in the picture, but yeah. Okay. So Pratakala Yuttanam. Next one.
Sukhe plus Asakti.
Hey, Anicca is there in my book.
Sukhe plus Anicca. Anicca.
Mahodaya, see, Mahodaya is transforming it to Asakti. He is interested in Sukha. Come on. You can't read it so far away.
Sir, our book has Asakti.
Oh, I apologize. So you know what has happened? My book, they have done a Yanta Desha where there should have been Purva Rupa. Okay, somebody has pointed out, you have just taught us you have to do Purva Rupa and you are putting it as an example for Yanta Desha. So they changed it to Asakti. Somebody reversed it. It's a joke. Anicca has become Asakti. So Mahodaya, you continue with Asakti and tell me.
Sukhe plus Icha. Sukha Icha.
You can take Icha and take Sukha Icha. This number 5, what I have done is illegal. Okay. Number 6.
Abhyagato plus agado. Au plus a. Abhyagatavagatau.
Abhyagatavagatau. Abhyagatavagatau.
Abhyagatavatau.
The Vakara joins the A, so becomes Vagatau, and the A remains. So Abhyagatavagatau, like that. Okay? The funny thing with this I joining here, Av joining is, the A joins the previous compound, the Va joins the forward compound. Remember that. The A is stacking with the previous Vyanjana compound, and the Va tacks on to the existing Vyanjana or a Swara that comes ahead. And since we are doing Yanta Vanta Desha, what comes ahead? Always a Swara. So the Vakara will join the Swara to become Va, Vi, Vu, Ve, Vai, Vo, etc. A will join whatever is behind to make it A ending. Okay?
Can you please repeat, sir? Sorry.
Okay. Sorry. See, when we are reversing the Ayadesha, Avadesha, etc., we are getting an Adesha that has two components, a Swara A and a distinct Vyanjana Ya. In Samskrita, a Swara that is behind a Vyanjana does not join that Vyanjana ahead. A Swara is very particular. Swara loves only the Vyanjana behind it. Okay? Am I making sense, Bhagini?
Yes, sir.
You remember we talked about how Samskrita words are Vyanjana plus Swara compounds,
yes,
right?
Yes, sir.
Vyanjana and Swara are like husband wives, okay? Except this is like Mahabharata. The Swara can have many husbands, okay? Like there can be Tna, okay? So T and N are two Vyanjanas and then the Swara A. Like that. So this akara in the I goes to the left side word. The yakara, because it is a standalone vyanjana, is like a brahmachari. So he goes and tries to marry somebody on the right, and already luckily because we're in the Ayadesha Sandhi, we know somebody is on the right who is a Swara. So he finds a convenient. He can become a Ekapatni Vrata. So ye joins the E and becomes Ye or whatever it becomes. Okay.
Okay, sir.
I'm trying to explain in terms of the marriages. Okay. That's all.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Next one, Varya.
Shrude plus Edasmin. A plus A. Shrude Edasmin. I. Shrudeyasmin.
No, see, you are sticking to the A still in the pronunciation. Shruta ye tasmin. See, you give up the A and put the akara there. There is a new wife for takara. The new wife for takara is a. Got it? Shrute gave up the ekara, generated a lady and a swara and a vyanjana. So I. So once it generated swara and vyanjana, the swara comes back to join the now unmarried takara. So becomes ta, shruta, and ya joins the a, ye. So shruta ye tasmin. Okay? This way. Shruta ye tasmin. So remember this swara vyanjana husband wife is easy to play with that. Okay?
Yes.
Thank you, Varya. Well done. How many examples did I make you do? I think enough. Yeah, I think Mahodaya has done enough. So let's call. Whom am I missing? Somebody is feeling left out. Please come up.
Jayanti.
Oh, Jayanti is feeling left out. So Narsimhan is feeling left out. But Narsimhan name I remember calling, so Jayanti gets it. Jayanti wins it. Okay.
Okay. Grihe plus asit. A plus A. I. Griha yasit.
Griha yasit. Good pronunciation. Griha, complete it. Yasit. Griha yasit. Well done. Okay. Next one.
Vrikshav plus aroptav. Av plus A. Av.
Av. Vakara.
Vriksha varoptav.
Very good. Vriksha plus varopitav. Actually, it is good to do this step. Good to do the marriage step separately. Vriksha plus varopitav. And then just remove the space. Vriksha varopitav. Okay. Well done. Vriksha varopitav. Last one.
Janav plus ahutav. Av plus A. Av.
Av.
Jana vahutav.
Jana vahutav. So au gets replaced with a. So jana it will become, and then va goes and marries the a. Va it will become. So jana vahutav. I think it's this splitting the I in the middle and moving left and right and things like that are easier than all this table lookup. Okay. So that's it. I think we will finish the Sangraha Vishay. I will take some more time. Thanks, Bhagini. Vishwanathavarya and all, I apologize. So next time when we do exercise, please do come up and then we will make you practice. Okay. Today, maybe in the last exercise, we might get some chance. Let us see. So I will mute back everyone. Sangrahya Vishayaha. So collectible learnings. Famous eights. So we have moved to eights in the 7th lesson. Ashtadikpalakaha. So the 8 protectors of the directions. Okay. So Navagraha, Ashtadikpalaka, these are all famous, no? So that one. So Indraha, Agnihi, Yamaha, Nirrutihi, Varunaha, Vayuhu, Kuberaha, Ishanaha. 2 of them already have the direction name. Nirrutihi, Ishanaha. So Nairutyam, Ishanyam, we say, no? Dik. So that comes from these two Dikpalakas itself. Okay. And then sentences we use Agni Mula, Vayu Mula, etc. So that also you can see those things. There's a little bit of Vastu Shastra involved in this. So Indraha, Agnihi, Yamaha, Nirrutihi, Varunaha, Vayuhu, Kuberaha, Ishanaha. How are they organized? Put this 8 directions like this. Of course, center is Surya. Leave it there. So here you go from, we always start with east, no? Very, very auspicious. So Indra, then go Indra, Agni, Yama, Nirrutihi, Varunaha, Vayuhu, Kuberaha, Ishanaha. So you know Nirrutihi is over here. So southwest and northeast, Ishana, like this. Very easy, right? So then you know your Agni Mula, Vayu Mula, all those things. Nice picture. Somebody really beautiful. Actually, I wish I could get a very large version. Actually, it has Samskrita inscriptions inside. Om Rudraya Namaha, Om Indraya Namaha, something like that. Everywhere. Okay. So, Indraha, Agnihi, Yamaha, south. Nirrutihi, things have gone south means Yama, we have reached. Nirrutihi, Varunaha, Vayuhu, Kuberaha, Ishanaha. Okay, so all the north is having the richness, guys. Let us go there. Ashtadigajaha. 8 directional gajas. Also kind of similar concept to that. Airavataha, Pundarikaha, Vamanaha, Kumudaha, Anjanaha, Pushpadantaha, Sarvabhaumaha, Supratikaha. In fact, some of these names come in Brihat Katha, which we are reading, right? Interesting. So I think this also proceeds in the same sense. Airavata, Pundarika, Vamana, Kumuda, Anjana. Anjana maps with Vayu, so I'm not too sure. Anyway, Pushpadanta, Sarvabhauma, Supratika. Let's not be too tied up with the order, but generally Sanskrit Bharati will keep it in the Puranic order. So maybe there is a similar map. Who knows? So these are the 8 Diggajas.
Sir, Anjana will suit with Vayu because
Anjaneya, yeah, but we don't know Anjana.
He's called Anjana Hanuman.
I know Vayuputra, all those things, but mother is Anjana. So why mother should be in the same house as Vayu? She comes from a different house. Okay, don't worry, leave it. I don't think we should associate houses with that. Okay, Ashtasiddhayaha. This is very nice concept. Anima, Mahima, Garima, Laghima, Praptihi, Prakamyam, Ishitvam, Vashitvam. These are supposed to be the siddhis that you obtain when you take the higher forms of meditative forces, when you get it. Progressively as you go towards Samadhi, Pada, etc. On the way, you get many siddhis through your concentrative powers. Okay. So those are the siddhis. Anima being the siddhi of becoming very minute. Mahima being the siddhi of becoming huge, etc. Like that. Different types of, I don't know, if Ani, Gamahi, Gari, Laghi sounds similar compounds, but one is about probably length, another is about size, etc. And then the other things is about mastery. Praptihi, Prakamyam, Ishitvam, Vashitvam, etc. Ability to take someone else into control, lord over someone else, make someone else fall for you. Okay, and then obtain something, these kind of things. Okay, very critical siddhis along the path. Anima, Mahima, Garima, Laghima, Praptihi, Prakamyam, Ishitvam, Vashitvam. Okay. Some of them sound like praptis that you get from Manmatha's Banas also, but anyway, let's leave that alone. Let's not overlap. Ashtamangalani. So 8 Mangala probably items. Okay. This one I think relates to the king. A king, there are a lot of important signs for the kings. See, look here, look at this procession. So many of these mangalas are being carried along there. So this kind of thing that Chatra, Chamara, all those things, they're all belonging there. But that's what we are reading here. Simhaha, Vrishabhaha, Gajaha. So these are 3 masculine animals that are signs of the strength of the king. So he will have a royal Simha, royal Vrishaba, royal Gaja. Sometimes even today in some temples you will find royal Vrishaba, royal Gaja, etc. present. So that's what. Kalasha, Simha we have exterminated almost them. So Kalasha, this thing they put on top of the king, that one. And then Vyajanam, this thing they used to blow air to cool down the king. And then Dvajaha, the flag of the kingdom. Bheri, this kind of pipe instruments that are used to announce the king. And Deepaha, the Danda Deepa, or something that they will carry, torch of the kingdom. So today we know that the Shengol, Shengol is also belonging to this Mangala list. Maybe you can look at it as a Kalasha category. Okay, Shengol, that one.
Sir,
Sir.
This is called Rajopacharam. End of the puja, when we perform and treat as God as a Raja, all these Sarva Ashtamangalani shlokas will come, sir.
Oh, okay. So there are specific shlokas for each, or there is one shloka with all of them?
Almost one shloka for all these things.
All of them. But I think there are also particular items that the kingdom carries in the name of those mangalas. Okay.
Sir, Gaja, Ashvaha Arohyami, Gaja Arohyami, Kalsam Samarpyami, Vajanam Samarpyami, all will come, sir. No.
Oh, very good. Okay. Okay. So we are offering the Mangala Dravyas to the king, etc. Okay. All right. Thanks for that, Varya. Ashtanga Namaskar, though Ashwa is not in the list, but it comes approximately in that. Ashtanga Namaskaraha. Maybe Simha is replaced by Ashwa, who knows. So this one is the Namaskar we offer by touching 8 parts of the body, right? Prostrating. Actually, the prostrate gland is named after prostrating, the verb. It means it actually lies down in this way. That's why it's called that. So prostrating with the chest, the head, the eyes. Okay. Okay. Mind, feet, hands, and ears touching the ground while uttering the word. Instead of eyes, we should take it as the this hane, what we call the temple, something like that. Okay.
Forehead, I think, sir.
Forehead, yeah. Temple or forehead, yeah. So mind also comes there. So a little bit controversial list. Actually, we in yoga we say it's basically the 2 padas and then the 2 what you call the anchor, the
knees, sir.
Mandi, what do you
knees,
say?
Knees,
yeah. So the 2 padas, the 2 knees, then the chest and the 2 arms and the forehead, like this we say. So there also 8 count comes with all of them, but we'll take this. Okay. So chest, head, eyes, mind, feet, hands, and ears. How do you make the ears touch the ground? You have to turn left and right. Some people actually turn left and right and touch it. So yeah. Yes, sir.
No, I was counting 7, but if you count 2 ears then and 2 eyes, then it's going more also.
Yeah.
But otherwise, there are 7. There are 7 here mentioned.
I think somebody has been a little loose in this English. I think we should go with the Yogasana explanation of Ashtanga Namaskara in the Surya Namaskara Paddhati. There they list the thing very accurately.
Sir, it comes as Purasa, Sirasa, Drashtya, Manasa, Vachasa, Padabhyam, Karabhyam, Janubhyam, Pranamostanga Uchyate. The last thing which we will be going towards.
One second. Beautiful. Just even at the risk of extending today's class, I want to type that down. Just a minute. Beautiful. See the advantage of having knowledgeable elders in our group. Sir, tell me, sir.
Purasa, Kama, Shirasa, Kama, Drashtya.
No problem. Drashtya. Manasa. Vachasa. Tatha. Padabhyam. Well done. Karabhyam.
Janubhyam. Janubhyam.
Janubhyam. Janubhyam.
Pranamostanga uchyate.
Janubhyam, slowly.
Pranamostanga uchyate.
Pranamo Ashtanga.
Uchyate. Uchyate. Yes. Uchyate.
Uchyate, I think.
Uchyate. Sir, just type it in Google, it will come, sir.
I'm sure, but I want it from you. Said it beautifully, appropriately. So
last we will be just lying down before the God, sir. No, that is the one we will be doing.
Brilliant. Anyway, I'll leave it here. I will include it in the proper way later. I will, like you said, I will figure out if I have some spelling errors, but yes, you get it. Urasa, Shirasa, Drishtya, Manasa, Vachasa, Tata, Padabhyam, Karabhyam, Janubhyam. This one is having more closeness to Yogasana pose, actually.
Yeah, Urasa is Chhati, Shirasa is Drishtya is eyes, Manasa is Manase, Vachasa is Shabdo se, Padabhyam is दोनों पांवों से, कराभ्याम is दोनों हाथों से, जानभ्याम दोनों घुटनों से, सर.
घुटनों से. पर समय. Thanks, Varya. So we will move to the tradition. I am taking more time today afternoon, like I told. So tradition is this about the cow. Okay, salutation to Go Mata, the sacred cow. Gavo mamagratah santu gavo me santu prishtatah gavo me hridaye nityam gavam madhye vasamyaham. So it is the prayer to the cow, saying, may the cows be there in ahead of me. Gavaha mama agratah santu. Gavo mama agratah santu. Utva visarga. Then gavo me santu prishtatah. So me is alternative to mama. So mama prishtatah api gavaha santu. May there be cows even behind me. So that means maybe they're there in front of me, behind me. Gavo me hridaye nityam. May they be there in my heart all the time. Gavam madhye vasamyaham. I will live in the middle amidst the cows. Like that. Okay. So you can literally take this as the simple physical cow, or you can take this as well-mannered behavior. Many other meanings are for this beautiful gau shabda. But anyway, so literal is also great. Okay. So Krishna would definitely sing this. Gavo mamagratah santu gavo me santu prishtatah gavo me hridaye nityam gavam madhye vasamyaham. Let there be cows in front of me. It sounds, if you just use the literal meaning, it sounds not so much. It is still great for us because we know how much we respect this. But there are other meanings of go. If you take, I think it will give even better sense to the whole thing. So nice one. So then we have the Prashnaha. Let us finish it off. So Devaha, let me call, I think I lost the list, yeah. Let me call Narsimhan Varya. Can you unmute?
Yes, sir.
So Devaha kaihi triptim na praptavantaha.
Devaha mahabdaihe ratnaihe triptim praptavantaha.
Well done. So this Mahadeva correctly remembered the verse. Ratnair mahabdair tutushurna devaha na bejire bhima vishena bhitim sudham vina na prayayur viramam na nishchitartad viramanti dhiraha. So from that we know mahabdehe ratnaihi na triptim na praptavantaha. One more Varya. Kena devaha bhitim na praptavantaha.
Kena deva bhitim na praptavantaha. Bhima vishena devaha bhitim.
Bhima vishena devaha bhitim na praptavantaha. So by the poison also, they did not. Thanks, Varya. Well done. So Revati, Varya, Revati.
Mohoday.
Dhiraha kasmat na viramanti.
Dhiraha Nishchitarthat na viramanti.
Well done. Nishchitarthat na viramanti. Mahadev has already done the tough one and unraveled the verse for us. So it's now easy. One more for you. Sanmitram kim niguhati.
Sanmitram Guhyam.
Well done. Good memory. Well done. Sanmitram guhyam niguhati. So what was this? Papan nivarayati yojayate hitaya guhyam niguhati gunan prakati karoti apadgatam cha najahati dadati kale sanmitra lakshanamidam pravadanti santaha. So guhyam niguhati. Now Bhagini, continue. Kimcha prakati karoti.
Kimchana prakati.
Na, with, sorry if you heard the na, I might pause there. Prakati Gunan prakati karoti.
Gunan prakati.
Though the question is in ekavachana, the answer is in bahuvachana. Gunan prakati karoti. Well done. So, sadgunan, gunan, that's all. Suhrudasya, mitrasya, that also you can add, but it's okay. Thanks, Varya, well done. So now let us call Indira. Indira, split the following.
Yes. Tamadishad chutaha. Tama.
Is it Tama?
Tama, yeah. Tama Adishat.
You're right. It can be Tama Adishat, but Tama means darkness and it is like pratyaya less. So it won't split like that, right? So what it could be?
Tamaha.
Tam.
Oh,
Simple tam.
It was tam only the way I said it sounded like.
Oh, okay. Tam. Sorry. Tam.
Adishat.
Achyutah. There is a Vyanjana Sandhi there, and here there is a simple Samyoga. So Tam Adishat Achyutah. Samyuktaksharam Vyanjana Sandhi. To the conversion, it's called Jastva. Just ahead of times, but you will learn that later in the next level. One more Varya. Gamishyami Tyuvacha.
Gamishyami Tyuvacha. Gamishyami iti uvacha.
100 marks. Gamishyami iti uvacha. So there is a what sandhi here? E plus E. So Savarna Dirgha. Gamishyami iti. And then E plus U.
Not very sure, sir. I mean, the name I'm not sure.
So no, E plus U becomes Yana because E changes to Ya. So here it's already listed. No problem. Ityuvacha, Yana Sandhi. Okay. Thanks, Varya. Well done. And I think Sharad Varya is unmuted. So let me call him. Yeah. Those of you who need to leave because I am taking more time, please feel free. Okay.
Sir, Tama Sahayam Rakshata. Will be Tamas Abhik Sahaya Rakshat.
You are right. But Tamasa won't come because if Tamasa comes, then Hayam will become. So it cannot be there. So it should be Sahaya. So Sahaya is one word, so it cannot be there. So something is there between this Tama, Asahaya. So this must be the place, is how I guess it. Arakshat, you are right. Arakshat, you are right. That separates out. And then what happens to Sa? What is there in Sa? Visargalopa, right? Saha. Saha, something, Sahayam, Arakshat. Sahayam, Arakshat.
Sahayam Arakshat. So
actually Asahayam it will become. If you do the correct split, it will become Saha Tam Asahayam Arakshat. He, that lady, helpless lady, he protected. Okay. So Saha Tam Asahayam Arakshat. Okay. So Saha is Visargalopa, Tam Asahayam is Samyuktakshara, Asahayam Arakshat again Samyuktakshara. So Visargalopa, Samyuktakshara. Okay? Yes. One more Varya. Please read this and try.
Oh God. Rave Rudayo Rave Rudayo Bhavaditya Avagatwan.
Avagatavan, you got it. So that separates out. Avagatavan, finished up.
And also Rave Rudayo plus Bhavaditya.
See, Rave Udayo itself has a split. Ravehe, Repa, Visarga Repa. Ravehe Udayaha, Utva. Okay. Ravehe Udayaha. And then you're right, this is reversing to Akara. Abhavat. So Abhavat we know as a word. So you can separate out, right? Abhavat.
Yes.
Then
Avagatwan.
Iti. Iti is there in between. Abhavat ityavagatan. So iti. So Ravehe Udayaha Abhavat iti avagatavan. Yanasandhi is there. Ityavagatavan. Okay. Of the Ravi, the rise happened. So somebody understood. Somebody understood that the sunrise has happened. That's all it means. Okay. Ravehe Udayaha Abhavat iti avagatavan. Visarga Repasandhi. Visarga Utvam next. Plus Purva Rupa Sandhi, Abhavat Tatra, that's we are reversing. Then Vyanjana Sandhi, Abhavat Diti, Dakara, Vyanjana Sandhi are so-called Jastva. Then Yana Sandhi between Iti and Avagata. E plus A, Ya. So Yana Sandhi. Okay. Thanks, Varya. Well done. So, guys, you do the balance. I don't want to belabor the time now because we are well past the normal time. So there are a few more examples there. So you guys can try it out. And then the translation exercise is also very interesting, but they are forcing you to use Kta Pratyaya Anta. If somebody is very curious, wants to participate, I will open and take some more time. Otherwise, you should try this at home. Is there somebody very keen and wants to do it?
We at least
Mahodaya, can I try?
Geeta Varya, try, and Rajiv Varya, you stand by. Yeah. Shobhana Varya, you stand by. God was saluted by him.
God was saluted by him. By him is Tena.
Tena, well done.
Salute is Nam Dhatu, I think.
Nam Dhatu, very good. But it's Kta.
Kta Pratyaya.
Nata, correct. Nata, correct. Pullinga.
Tena Devaha Nataha.
Well done. Tena Devaha Nataha. I like the constructive way in which you proceeded. Or Namaskritaha. Anamyata is a lung. Okay. Next one. Let's have you try this. Yeah.
The thief was caught by policemen. Policemen is plural. So Arakshakena Arakshakabhyam Arakshaihi.
Arakshakaihi.
Arakshakaihi. Choraha.
Choraha.
Caught.
Grahana.
Grihitaha.
Well done. Arakshakaihi choraha grihitaha. So choraha arakshakaihi grihitaha baddaha banditaha agrihyata is a lung. Thanks, Bhagini. Well done.
Can't be grihita once.
But the answer is Kta Pratyayanta. That's why we are going karmani. Okay. We cannot use grihitavan because we are not in kartari mode. See, if we say arakshakaha choram grihitavantaha, then it is ktavatu. That is kartari mode. But the question is already phrased in karmani mode. Okay? Because even the English is in karmani, if you notice.
Okay, sir.
Neela Varya, you try number 3.
I'm not very confident.
You have unmuted.
Sentences were written by me. Mahyam.
Mahyam is to me. So Maya, by me.
Maya. Vakyani.
Well done. Vakyani. Written.
Likita.
No, but Vakyani is in what linga?
Napumsaka
Bahuvachana. So Likita goes to what?
Karmani. So it will follow karma pada.
Not karma. This is actually in Prathama Vibhakti because of karmani. Vakyani is in Prathama Vibhakti. But it is Likitaha, Likita, and then?
Likita, Likit. I don't know, sir.
Likitam. Napumsaka Ekavachana is Likitam. How do you do Bahuvachana?
Okay. Okay, sir.
No, how do you do Bahuvachana of likitam?
Likit. No, sir, I don't know. Haven't
No,
learned that.
you know. How do you Bahuvachana of palam?
Palani.
Palani, likitani. Simple beginning. Don't struggle.
Likitani.
Very easy,
Okay.
very easy. Known, it's known by
Likitani.
you. You're just getting what you call stage fear. Vakyani maya likhitani. Alikhyata would have been the lung form. Okay.
Okay.
Actually, alikyanta it should have been. I also have a typo there because bahuvachana. Okay. Vakyani is
Okay.
bahuvachana. So alikyanta it should be. Okay. I will correct it later. So who else unmuted
Sir,
and wanted to participate?
yes, sir.
Rajiv Varya. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Dharma was followed by the people. Janehi dharmaha charitaha.
Well done. I like the word charitaha. Okay. So acharitaha is slightly better. You use the ang sense. Okay. The janaihi dharmaha acharitaha. Palitaha.
Right.
Well done. Oh, full marks.
A boon was given by God. Ishwarena.
Ishwarena.
Varaha.
Varaha. Very good.
Dattaha.
Dattaha. My God. So Devena, Ishwarena, both are fine. Varaha Dattaha, Yachitaha. Then Ayachyata, something like that. I'm not too sure. But anyway, it's all extra exercise. So
Mahodaya, can't we say Varam Dattam?
Varaha, I think it is, no? Napumsaka va? Varaha.
No, sir, it's pulling on.
Pullinga only. So that's why we have to say Varaha. If it is also having Napumsakalingatva, then you can say Varam Dattam, but I think it is only available in Pullinga, Varaha.
Okay, okay.
Sir, one other question. In the thief was caught by the policeman, we can use Dhritaha also?
No. Dhritaha is more in the sense of wearing, you know?
Oh.
Wearing, it's having a good connotation.
Okay.
Like you wear the God in your heart. That is where Dhrita comes into picture.
I'm just transferring from Bengali, sir.
Oh, you use that way?
Yeah, Dhrita is when they say Dhrito, they mean some thief was caught or somebody was caught. That way.
Funny, but can't translate back to Sanskrit like that.
Yes. Thank you, sir.
Well done. Thanks. Okay, so see you everyone. Sorry that I have taken the extra half an hour there, but I think we could conclude 7th lesson. So next week we will start with the 8th one. Have a nice balanced weekend. See you all next week. See you. Bye-bye.
Dhanyavad.